Yeah. Josh.
I mean, wow, that's a giveaway. That's incredible. Jump on that one.
Okay, so if you're giving a gift and you want the best of everything, these are 14 karat gold and 10 to 11 millimeter cultured pearls. And I want to take a second during this presentation, Josh. What is cultured pearls? How do they grow?
Okay.
So, because I've heard you put a piece of sand in a
Great, that's an amazing question. No, that's a great.
But I know that's not. I know that there's more to it.
No, that's a great question.
Okay.
So the difference between a cultured pearl and a natural pearl is that a natural pearl occurs when no man has any interference. So it would be a wild oyster that's found open, and there's a natural pearl. So out of every 15,000 mollusks contain a natural pearl, and out of those, most of them are not high quality. A natural pearl will sell for tens of thousands of dollars if it's a decent quality. All the pearls that you're used to seeing in the market are cultured pearls. They come from farms like this, where man raises that mollusk and then does a tiny little procedure to implant a little tiny bead where the pearl nacre grows around, and that's what we see in all the high-end jewelry stores. Now, the grain of sand is a complete and utter myth. Sorry to disappoint you, but there's never been a grain of sand found inside of a pearl throughout history. Natural pearls are formed not by a grain of sand, but they're formed when a little fish swims into the mollusk, bites it, or a little crab goes in and punctures the tissue in the mollusk with its little claw, and that triggers a defense mechanism so that that mollusk starts secreting the nacre to repair itself, forming a pearl pocket. So never before have we found a grain of sand. Total myth.
So when you make cultured pearls, though, you implant, is it a grain of sand, or what is it exactly?
So what we do is we put a little tiny bead of mother of pearl. So the actual nacre.
Oh, you put a bead of so there's no sand in any pearl ever.
Sand in it.
Oh, I thought there was sand in something.
We do the round little bead so that it grows a round pearl. If you puncture the interior of that mollusk, it will start producing the nacre, but it produces it over that little bead in the center of the pearl, creating that hopefully what is that symmetrical round.
Right.
And
this is 14 karat gold in the back. That's why I wanted to show you the 14 karat gold. So some people have allergies where you can't, have anything touch your ear, but 14 karat gold. This is a 14 karat gold earring.
Yeah, for our ladies who love the finer jewelry, the finer things in life, 14 karat gold, AAA quality pearls. That is a pair of studs that you'll have with you for the rest of your life.
All right, so keep shopping for that. We have a necklace we're going to give you a peek at that is extremely limited. And this is kind of like pearls